Goedemiddag mensen. Okay, quick video today. It's more of just a have a look at this type of video. So let's just take a walk down to the bottom of the yard. I want to show you what I did in the last couple of days. I've been a little bit out of action, so not as much energy as what I used to have to do all the things that I need to get done, but I wanted to get a few things done. So first thing is that I scalped the sort of main run of the yard, and I'd say it's a medium hard scalp, not really a hard scalp. There's just enough space to see, like you can see little dark patches of green and what have you. That's where all the little valleys are, and all the hills and mounds have been chopped off. Just a little note while I'm walking back to the top of the yard is that the pitch rolling that I did in the last video definitely helped considerably for all the little lumps and bumps. It did nothing for the contours, as I said, but it's worth noting. Now you can see at the bottom half of the yard is still green. That is literally one notch difference on my normal rotary mower, my little GP that I've got, and you can clearly tell that it is a significant difference just in that one notch. I'm lying to you, it's 1.5 notches between that and this. And the reason that I did it is that I had let the grass grow for about 2 weeks, and I did the first pass and I noticed that the Kikuyu was just yellowing out again, and I thought, well, if I'm not going to have a nice looking lawn, I'm just going to clop it all back anyway, put the Kikuyu under more pressure because I don't like it. So if I just come to the line here, you can clearly see, well, let me try and make it even more obvious. There you can clearly see it. That half is the sculpt section, and under the trees there's even more green deeper. So you Kikuyu guys who don't think that your Kikuyu grows in shade, it grows better with a little bit of shade anyway. So there's a nice green lawn, and then here's the other thing I wanted to show you. I left the clippings on the lawn for 2 nights, and you see how the Kikuyu has yellowed out in these lines from the clippings being left on the ground. I don't know if you can tell that very clearly. For me it's very clear that that is yellow. And then I think the last thing that I want to show you for this video is, I think I put it into one of the last videos. I did the test for you guys. I had a dip here and a hole. I put down all of my grass clippings in here, left them there for about 4 or 5 days, and I walked past the one day at about day 4 or 5, and I noticed this sort of yellowish color on the outside. So I vacuumed up all the clippings using the mower. The grass has definitely not just ground off, it's dead. So do not, absolutely do not put or leave your clippings on the grass. So let's make that what this video is about. Grass clippings are great on your lawn for 1 night only, and hopefully you've watered while those grass clippings are down for 1 night only, because you'll get a bit of a nitrogen deposit from it. That's it. Do not leave your grass clippings on the lawn. If a bit of grass clippings are yellowing out, and after 4 days of a pile of clippings sitting on the lawn kills it, it means it's not good for it. So yes, the theory of nitrogen deposit is worth mentioning, but it's not. I mean, if you have high nitrogen fertilizer somewhere, you absolutely do not need to leave your clippings on the ground. You're not saving 500 Rand, you're saving a couple of bucks in that amount. Yeah, bag your clippings. Anyway, let's have a closer look at things. Okay, so here you've got, what is this? This is alem grass, and underneath it is all Bermuda. Here's Kikuyu. You can tell, you can just tell the differences. So there's alem, there's Kikuyu, and all of this brownish looking stuff, which, if I wish the camera could pick it up clearly, but it's all green, like underneath or just in the middle of it all. This has already been about, I just vacuumed up all the clippings today, so it's been, this is now day mow, skipped the next day, so 3 days in total, well, including this day though. And the Kikuyu is not liking this at all, although if I top dress it now, the Kikuyu will come back nicely. But the Bermuda is all green now under this level, but you can obviously tell that that there's a lot of this woody stalky kind of vibe going on, but that's going to clear up in a couple of days. But this is very short. It's about 8 mils. Well, it's somewhere between 5 and 8 mils. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too much of a talkative video, but it proves a point. I think it's relevant for guys to know. On Kikuyu and Bermuda, don't bother leaving your clippings on the ground. Bag them, definitely. For Alem, I would never have said to do it anyway. Don't do it for Alem. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.